Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Nights of Dragons. We are still on Denise her account, and today we are going to do that big fusion frenzy that I was mentioning in last chest opening I did on this account. So she has 10 million and over 3000 fusion stones. I think that's about enough for 80 epics to be fused away. So let's see, what does she need? So in terms of armors, she still needs Spirit Water, I think. At least I think. Let me take a look at what we need to go for first. So Spirit Water, does she have any of those? Not at all. So Mystic's Mantle is fusible, so we can go for that. So she still has a couple of epics. So Water, Earth, she has Keeper's Gem Plate, she has Fire, Air. Does she need anything for that? Warden's Heat Mill, alright. We got Manipulators. Spirit Air, she also has better Spirit Air. Yeah, she has this one. So she needs Spirit Water. So let's go for Mystic's Mantle first, see if we can get that. After we did all these epics away, we will go and fuse the Dragonforged away. Just so you know, but that'll be after like 4 parts or something, because as you might know, this is just too much to just doing one blow, or 2 blows, or 3 blows for that matter. So first is Shade Root with Technomantis, and that's giving me the devoted armor. Not bad. Well, I wonder, why do I say not bad if it's actually that bad? So Centauric. I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's just... She didn't see anything, it's not max yet, so I don't... Do I want to fuck with Moontide right now? It's plus. No, let's not do it. It's a collectible Moontide plus, for me at least. So what's this? This is a Sarg Plate Mill. One of the first raid bosses, Sarg. The Sarg raid, and it was... I'm not sure what it was actually. Was it like a dinosaur type of thing? So we got Dread Pirate Plus with Ancestors. Let's see, can we get something decent? That is Phoenix White, first Dragonforged in the back. Go ahead and stay there in the back actually. But I need a Spirit of Water. Another Ancestors with... Yeah, another Dread Pirate, why not? I mean, maybe we can get another Dragonforged, who knows? But that's going to be a... What's it? I have Tiamat. Wow, 2 Dragonforged in a war. 2 Dragonforged behind each other's backs. Let's just keep it as that, because I can't say row for some reason. Because it actually sounded quite weird to me, but here we have it. 2 Dragonforged in a row. Can we make a 3? That's a Ancestors, of course. So we can fuse away Ancestors with... that thing again. So let's just do that. So where is Ancestors? There we go. So we have another Dread Pirate. So let's see if we can get 3 Dragonforged with these epics. It would be nice actually to see. That's a Riverborn. Alright. What was Riverborn? Was it from our raid as well? It was a long time ago since I've actually seen a Riverborn. Shade Root, another one with... let's just go with... Snowstorm Plus, yeah, why not? Let's get rid of some old epics that she still has. And this is going to be a... What the hell is Demort? Hey, Demort, how you doing? That was one of my favorite epics when it came out as fusible. That was literally one of my favorite epics. I just like the armor that much, you know, it's just... I'm not sure, it's nostalgia as well now, so that's what makes it one of my favorite armors. So this is a Infernal Devil Plate. Why I know all these epics, don't question my logic, please. So when they are going to actually make new Dragonforged fusible, I do not know either, because I'm pretty much stupid when it comes to those things. But we have Dragonforged fusible now, so we can finally fuse away epics. Is that a Shark Steel or that's a Raptor? Alrighty then. Why, I sound like that's how was he called again? It was from The Mask. I'm not sure how that guy was called again, so I'll just keep it as that, but I think it was... I'm not sure. It was from The Mask. So this is going to be a Horde Wargame, very first raid boss. Yes, I've been there actually with the very first raid boss, so let me just sit down quite correctly for a minute. So we have Royal with a Water, and what is going to be our Water this time? Dragon. We have so much things to fuse, and so a lot of little things to talk about. It's just getting... It's getting ooh, that's Harlequin. That's actually from how do you say, the Suicide Squad, like Harley Quinn. And that's actually my name as well, Harley. So many of you already know this if you've seen my face review, of course. That I just named after that. So is that a shark steel or is that, what the hell is that? So that's a Stormwatch. Alright, that's... wow. I even forgot, I almost forgot about that armor, to be honest. I remember it. It came out like years ago, and it was one of the things that I actually wanted. That's Sky Majesty, one of the first fusible epics. I still remember all these things, you know, but when it comes to Dragonforged, I don't know jack shit. And Shadowforged, even worse. So we do have Kirin here. So let's see what we are going to be doing. Or getting this time. This is going to be Odin's Call. I had that one. That became fusible together with the mod. I remember when Gree actually decided to put... I remember when Gree actually decided... I don't know what Gree actually decided to do. Oh yeah, when a new update came out, they always posted the new fusible list with it, you know, because actually a couple years ago when they were having an update for the game, they actually also did like post the fusibles in the update scheme, so that's a performance, and they don't do that anymore for some reason. You know, they wanted it to be a surprise, and that's the things I hate, surprises, you know. It's just, what kind of surprise, of course, you know, it's not like, hey, I don't like it at all or something. That's runic ropes, damn. Some old armors, you know, I'm glad that we actually have a variety of armors instead of just the same every damn time. So, we have a glacial with clockwork, see if we can actually get a dark scale. That's a, yeah, I want to say Neptune, or Neptunus, or however that's god's called, but that's actually Poseidon's son, I think it was. It's kind of funny, by the way, because... well, kind of funny, it's kind of weird, to be honest, because Poseidon... was it Poseidon? No, Zeus. Zeus was a god from lightning, I think it was, and his parents were the actual gods, you know, of the... I'm not sure who his parents were again, I'm not sure about Greek mythology at all. But his parents were like these gods, and he was a under god or something. He was the rank below a god. And what he actually didn't know, or what he actually did know, it was just a normal day, I guess you can say. And what actually happened was... how do I explain this properly? He just got word from one of his minions, and he actually stated that minion actually stated that his fucking mom and dad were going to kill him because they knew he was going to be too powerful. So what he did with him, this is pretty much the funniest part, or the most fucked up part. It's just depending on how you view it. He was going to eat them. It's as simple as that. He was just going to eat up his parents. And he actually did. That's how he became a god, you know, by just eating his parents. I'm not sure if they were alive or dead, but I sincerely hope it's dead, because alive would be much worse. But still, it's kind of fucked up, but also funny if you think about it, you know? So it's like, oh, they're going to kill me, and then you're like, alright, I'll just eat you. But that was because Zeus was powerful enough to kill his parents, and he was actually planning on killing his parents, but then he made a plan around their plan, and then they basically made a... It's kind of weird. Let's just keep it as that. So, some Greek mythology on the channel as well. So, this is a Crystal Wingard, one of the first... Was it the first? No, that was Crystal Finmill. Finmill was the first heroic mode armor. Wingard was the second one. So, some nostalgia and some Greek mythology. Hey, you guys are learning something today. You don't even have to go to school, you just have to watch me, and all I have to do is just get a hot water and just talk about Greek mythology. So how long are we already busy with this? So 9, alright, so I'll just make it 5 minutes long. It's kind of long, you know, these episodes, but we need to do it anyway for her. So we're gonna drink in with our royal, and what are we getting today? And that looks like Smilodon, but it's rock plate. The shield looks like Smilodon, to be honest, of course. I don't think this video will be edited like at all, or just music under it, and that's about it, because there's nothing much to edit, you know. I'm just talking all the time, and I don't... crap, I forgot my drink. I'm just talking all the time, that's about it. So I think we need to do something more than mono, so let's see what we can actually do. So minus with... because lately I've been just fusing, so there we go. I need to start looking for Mystic's Mantle again, see if I can get it. If I can get it, of course. So we got Ash and Fire ropes. Alright, I'll take it. So let's see if we can actually narrow it down a notch. So I don't see any other things. As you can see, she has a lot of things like leveled up. That's kinda, yeah, meh. I'm not sure. She just had to make room for some things. So what I'm doing for her is creating some room. But as you can see, she has 180 slots and she has 445 armor. So we will also be leveling one of these bitches up, or some bitches up. For a moment. So the Dragonforged, she almost has max, you know, she just needs the max. Like, where are they? We got Protean, Warden, and everything, so we will do that. I'm not sure when, but this is going. We still have to do a hell of a lot on her account actually, because the Dragonforged leveling, this big Fusion Frenzy, you know, she just needs some Dragonforged, I guess. This is her alt, by the way. This isn't even her main, and I'm getting a little bit sweaty. God damn it, I'm going to be a sweaty man. So, what are we going to be getting? That's Aquatic. I wanted that one, to be honest, back when it first came out. What actually happened was I never got it, and when I first got it, it was outdated, so I just decided to say fuck it, you know, I don't need it anymore. And yeah, Tectonic, wow. Together with Moontides, it came out, and Blazeborn. Oh, I remember when I got my Blazeborn, I was so thrilled, you know, and every one of my friends that played this was like, oh, why are you getting hyped for such a thing, you know, but they did, meh. We got manipulated, so that's it for today's episode, guys. So we got a Phoenix Ward and an Eye of Tiamat back to back, so I hope you enjoyed this long episode here. I'm not sure. Can we get 10 likes for this Fusion Friends? It's always nice to see us getting the milestones. So guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode. Yeah, leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye!